Our mug moment today has us looking into Matthew 6, 5 through 8, where Jesus is talking about a second thing that should be part of our faith journey. Jesus says, when you pray, don't be like the hypocrites who love to pray publicly on the street corners and in the synagogues where everyone can see them. I tell you the truth, that is all the reward that they will ever get. But when you pray, go away by yourself, shut the door behind you, and pray to your Father in private. Then your Father, who sees everything, will reward you. Okay, most of you know who Patrick Mahomes is. He's the quarterback of the Kansas City Chiefs. If you're a Chiefs fan like Pastor Mike, which would be better? Walking through a crowded area with Patrick so that everyone can see you, but you don't really get a chance to talk with him because of all the distractions of the crowd? Or would it be better to sit down in a quiet room and have a great conversation over a cup of coffee, building a great relationship with him? Would it be cool to have everyone see you? Well, yeah, but not near as good as rewarding as building that relationship with him, right? Well, that's what Jesus is helping us to understand. Our hope in prayer should be building a great relationship with God, not making others think that you have a great relationship when you really don't because of how you're praying. Jesus wasn't finished. He now helps us even more by telling us what that conversation should and should not look like. In verse 7, he says, when you pray, don't babble on and on as the Gentiles do. They think their prayers are answered merely by repeating their words again and again. Don't be like them, for your Father knows exactly what you need even before you ask him. Okay, back to that moment with Patrick Mahomes. You don't sit there with Patrick Mahomes and just go on and on babbling. No, instead you ask him great questions to learn more about him. And that's how we talk with God. The goal and our motive is to build a relationship with God, not just tell him all of our problems and not to show off to others that we know him. If that is how we pray, we're going to miss out on a great opportunity of spending time with God and building a great relationship with him. So, what are you waiting for? Go have a cup of coffee with God. Talk with him. Listen to him. He will reward you by being a willing participant.